let's start with your reading, Libra. Today, we are going to look into your recent past, current energies, and near future, and then we will immediately clarify in order to find out more details about your messages. Now, let's begin right away with your reading. Hmm. Okay. Beautiful ending. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. But there is definitely a long way there, and we'll see what this is about. First of all, the main energy for the reading today is the Knight of Pentacles, and it's clear that something is moving very slowly. Potentially, this might be driving you a little crazy or making you feel frustrated. You wondering if this will ever happen at all. Your challenge here is to not make any impulsive move, at least for the time being. There is a time for this to happen, and this is going to happen no matter what. The only issue that we might see right here is the fact that things are moving slowly, and we'll see why. This could also be someone waiting on you, and they're feeling very impatient. You might be evaluating this person, trying to understand better what they're made of, what the potential is of this situation, and if they are trustworthy. We'll see. We'll see what this is about. Now, in the recent past, we have Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. Overall, here, I see that you have been trying to be very patient when it comes to this situation. Right here, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're trying to make something work, even if that meant sacrificing things for yourself. You were doing things here for the sake of the connection, for the sake of the situation, and for its balance. At the end of the day, you might have seen this as an investment, thinking, you know what, it's not perfect now, but it's going to be what I want it to be later on. But this work never really paid off, did it? Something would always get in the way, some issue, some setback, something that was said or done, and you couldn't fully understand why that was the case till to this day. What was going on with this other person? What was going on in this situation that you might still not know about? We'll look into it as soon as we clarify. Now, in the present, Libra, we have Four of Pentacles and Two of Swords. You seem to be stuck at a crossroad right now. It's absolutely clear here, especially with the Two of Swords. You're trying to make a decision regarding the situation, regarding this person, not knowing what to do, and overall considering all the pros and cons, reflecting on what it is that you really want, and contemplating on the consequences of any potential action that you are going to take right now. You might be thinking, is this person for me? Am I fighting, being patient for someone who deserves me, or am I just leading myself on? You are in need for clarity, need for a sign, and overall here, you're delaying any potential decision. You might not let them know that you're interested or thinking about them, or it could be also them towards you. Energies go both ways, as I usually say. Feel free to interpret the direction of the actual messages as it best resonate with your situation. But right here, I see that you don't feel like compromising anymore. So some clarity is coming your way, though. Some information is coming your way, and we'll see what that is when we clarify. Now, in the near future, everything changes. Everything changes. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. I was not expecting this energy, to be honest with you, because of all the delays and all the issues we've seen so far. This is a 180. This is someone turning on the light, and all of a sudden you realize that in the room you have everything that you wanted, everything that you wanted to manifest, but it's coming out of the blue, not understanding how. What you truly wanted for yourself and for your future is coming towards you. It's right here. All the friction and the doubts are going to go away. This is talking about achievement. It's talking also about you feeling, thinking to yourself, that's what you get. I told you this was going to happen, and now it happened. What are we going to do now? This is definitely going to give you good self esteem, something you've been waiting for, and you're going to feel on the right track once again. What is this going to be about? Obviously, we'll look into it when we clarify. So let's start doing that and let's begin with your recent past. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. I see that the two of you have always had fundamentally two completely different energies. They potentially are a fire sign or just someone who acts quickly, someone who acts impulsively, and who really go for things fast without thinking about how their decisions might impact their future, but also might impact the people around them. At a first glance, this person seems somewhat shallow, a little superficial, self centered, and focused mostly on themselves. Again, they cannot see how they're doing will actually impact also the people around them. They're not considerate at times. What you might not know is that this person is doing this because of some sort of self protective mechanism. They don't let themselves getting too close to people. No matter what they say, no matter how much they love them, they push away the ones they love. And what I see instead that you are the opposite. You're someone very nurturing. When you care about a person, you do not just let them go to sleep not knowing if you care about them or not. You're that type of person that, first of all, anyone would want to keep around, anyone who knows how special this is. But second of all, that type of person that nurtures what they have. They're not always looking for the next best thing or not always looking for something they don't have. You know what you have and you make a treasure out of it. So this is great. And we see that why they behave this way potentially. But Queen of Swords, hey, this is not yours to fix. Don't think that because they might have a good reason why they behave this way, they're hurt, they feel guarded. It's all good, but it's not yours to fix. And at the end of the day, with this Queen of Swords, you need to cut out of your life anything that is toxic and everything that is not giving you what you want. Now, where is this energy leading to? Let's clarify the present. High Priestess, Judgment. Ooh, this is going to be important. I knew it. And Death over here. Very interesting. These two cards together both talk about transformation, both talk about something coming in, which is not in yet, but it's shaping up around you or underneath the surface, which will really change it all. It's clear. At the end of the day, you wish with this Death card that you could just fully detach from this and not feel any sort of pull from this connection. This was an important one because there is something about this person that was the first for you. Maybe they pushed you to the next level within yourself. You felt things you never felt before. You lived for the first time with someone, or you built a family. There was something that made it very intense. And it's hard to think that that can be found again, you know? But now you are thinking, should I stay or should I go? How important this really is for me. Maybe it's mostly the idea of it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really exist, not with this person. You want for them to just say something, do something, because with the High Priestess, you know that there are a lot of things that want to be said, but they're not said. And right now you're just saying, come on already, just do something, just say something, I'm giving up on you, just like the song. Now, we see that some information is coming your way, but it's going to be small for now. A notification or someone giving you some information about this person, but they are external. It will overall validate that this person is thinking about you right now. They have been thinking about you as much as you have been thinking about them or the situation in general. Clearly, we have something coming out from the moon energy, something that was hidden, and that with all this cups energy is going to be revealed. Let's see what that's going to be. The Fool. Someone is taking a risk. Three of Swords, Nine of Cups again with the Five of Cups. And another decision here to make. Two of Swords. Oh my God. You know, first of all, Ace of Cups and the Fool, we see that an offer is coming in. And all of a sudden, you feel nine of cups here again. You feel seen. You feel appreciated. You feel exactly where you were supposed to be as well. You know, it's as if this person, if they have taken you for granted in the past, you always thought you're going to regret this. You're not going to find another person like me. I know how special this was in between the two of us. And when you walk away and you lose this completely, you'll think about this and think to yourself, why did I do that? And you know what? It's happening. Whatever you were envisioning when this person did whatever they did in the past, it's now happening. And it's going to make you feel good. Doesn't matter what you decide to do at this point, you're just feeling good. And I can tell that you'll feel different when this comes in. You'll feel more yourself. And this Three of Swords hurt, it's not something that they have to carry. It's not yours to carry anymore. I love this because I feel that this is exactly what you were wishing for. And all of this regret that now is showing up, it's not yours anymore. It's all theirs. And it's just fair. But you do have a decision here to make. A decision that might impact your journey and the next few months. And this decision is yours to make instead. A decision that if you don't make, someone else will make it for you. That's how the Two of Swords works. So let's see what that is going to be about. Let's see what this energy, incoming energy, is going to be about. Let's clarify, find out more details. Let's see what you should expect from it in the near future, but also how it's bound to evolve in the few months ahead and the few months to come. Let's see what this decision should be like, what you should decide for yourself, and how this whole situation will evolve. Also, let's see what else you have coming your way in the next few months, Libra, that you should know about today. If you want to dive deeper into the messages with me, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget, Libra, that every single week I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free, personal, live 45-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well, please. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Libra. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the incoming events is the Ten of Cups. This is exactly the card that we were looking at here, 9 plus 1. I'm telling you, today's readings have been so perfect. There is something in the air that it's really making all the messages match with each other. And this is when you should really prepare for what the cards are saying. It's a confirmation. It's a validation in itself. And it's something right here that it's telling you that overall, this situation will turn out to be beautiful for you, no matter what you decide to do. This, to me, feels like a win-win situation. It's crazy to see how little is showing in terms of potential up to this point, but every time that we look into the future of this, we see a major beautiful outcome. The Ten of Cups talks about feeling happy in the other person's arms, feeling of belonging, long-term stability, a happy home, growth and reunion in the future, ready for next steps, a family. This is definitely going to happen. Is it going to be with this person or someone else? It will happen no matter what, but let's find out the details of all of this. Let's see how it's going to impact your personal journey. And let's see then also what else you have coming your way in the next few months. But let's start from the Ten of Cups and let's clarify the incoming energy. Oh, there is a card in here, hidden. Okay. Very interesting. This is something that you're not expecting from this person, actually. And it's something that will immediately make you see, make you understand what their state of mind is right now. The Three of Swords. Let's see what else. Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. I am telling you, this is absolutely amazing. But the first important thing that we have seen is definitely coming in with this Three of Swords, and you should know about this right away. With the Three of Swords, we're seeing that